What's up, everybody? Time for another F-Zero Fridays. As you might have been able to see there, we're on Elegance Liberty, which I would argue to be a pretty good beginner machine. Very easy to use. As always, it's Friday. It's always Friday. Yeah. Let's just get this started. Run is plenty long. So I'm hoping the stream and the video will be smooth, because I'm still rendering last week's video. I had to cut out some breaks, and I also cut out the final grind of Double Link. That didn't end up getting any new PBs. I also added some text at the beginning to explain why last week's stream was a little bit sillier than normal. So the thing about Elegance Liberty is that it has incredibly good grip, which means I'm gonna be kinda sad. Because inability to drift kinda sucks for making sharp turns.
Good job. Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Also, I'm like hella gonna scroll over to Crazy Bear way too many times. It's gonna happen.
3, 2.
So the nice thing about Elegance Liberty is that despite its really strong grip, it does have the good acceleration pattern, so I am able to use wide turn, which already makes it a lot better than Space Angler. In terms of raw speed, it's not the best option. But as long as it has some help from boost plates, it should be able to build up to a nice speed, and once it's up there it shouldn't matter unless I bonk. Which, admittedly, a very real possibility given the grip. But yeah, I hope you've all had a lovely week. I, for one, am very happy that it's the weekend. And quite a busy week with work.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Oh, that's weird. I think I used to have something like that every now and then. That was pretty unfortunate. Let's just say it was all for the sake of being slow enough to get a full refill. Which admittedly isn't far from the truth. The Elegance Liberty has a little bit of, a decent speed retention.
Congratulations. Good job. Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Yeah, the C-rated boost definitely holds this back a little bit. Which is fair enough. It's pretty much a beginning machine. If you were to play this game without blast turning, Elegance Liberty is definitely the machine you want to be using. So if anyone doesn't like the hectic nature of like having to spam the A button, definitely a decent option for you. That was a turn without blast turning at all. Doesn't really drift out much. Now when you're going really fast, you definitely still wanna. Or if you're driving over ice. Now because of that bad booster, I definitely gotta be cautious about not losing too much speed in between boosts, because she might not be able to recover at all.
Congratulations! Good job!
Yeah, I don't think that's like the sole reason. I think
Choose your vehicle.
Windows is just funky.
Liberty.
TBH.
3, 2, 1.
You know, I just had a thought. You know, I've sometimes used this dynamic layout that like responds to the colors on screen. So if I'm in a very blue level, I have like a blue layout. Now the way I have that implemented currently doesn't work very well for this game, because it's a bit too fast. However,
Two laps to go.
I wonder if I could tie it to splits, just like, you know, if it's a Firefield split, just go red. I really wonder if that could be implemented.
Final lap.
I mean, realistically, I don't see why not. Someone must have made some kind of script that, like, looks at what your current split is and, like, does a preset thing.
Wonderful.
Because I would like that. Just have a nice little red overlay for Firefield. And then we should move on to
Electron Cup.
Mute City, have it be more of like a blue, a bit purpley maybe.
Elegance Liberty.
That would be cool. Like, I know Split Notes makes use of the Live Split server to communicate what's the current active split.
1. Fire.
Wonder if there's any, like, standardized interface for that. That would be pretty nifty, I think.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Okay, that warrants a redo.
Final lap. Fire.
Thank you.
Finish! Wonderful. Good job. Electron Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire.
Yo, that's nifty. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like when games do little things like that. Just to kind of integrate what's available to them, without making it like a necessary gimmick, like some other things. Pinball! But I kept almost all my speed, so it's fine.
Great.
Yo, that's sick.
Good job. Bronze Cup.
These splits are very silly to go up against.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three,
Also, damn, definitely notice I'm
1.
quite tired, actually. Who could have guessed? This is why I usually have F-Zero Saturdays, but you know, today was a relatively good day. But yeah, definitely,
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
definitely can't have a frickin' 6-hour stream like last week. God, it turned so sharp. Okay, that is also a redo, because that was a very ugly wall hit.
You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire. You've got a new booster. You've got a new booster. Finish!
Yeah, well, we'll see how things go. I'm feeling towards the end of this run.
Select Bronze Cup. Choose your
I'll just see
vehicle.
how many marks there are at the end. I do believe Elegance Liberty already has a number of, like, pretty decent times.
Fire.
Let's hope that coincides with the ones that I didn't do very well on. Might just take a moment to check that.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
You know what to do.
Fire.
Keep getting caught off guard by how sharp Elegance Liberty actually does turn. Yeah, Neon Splash was only on PC and Switch, yeah. I don't think the game sold super well, like the original game, on the other platforms to make it worth their while. Speculation, but yeah. I do feel like a lot of the Nintendo, or a lot of the 3D platformer crowd is on PC and Switch.
Good job. Bronze Cup.
Neon Spike is very good.
Elegance Liberty.
as his tower.
3, 2, 1. Fire. Laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Oh, look at me remembering the booster. Look at me making a turn, actually. A little bit surprising, but I guess between the sharp turning and side attacking, I'm able to do some pretty nice maneuvers. Fuck me. That's your redo.
Congratulations.
Not too bad. Given that it's only 6 seconds away from my PB, but...
Good job.
yeah, no.
Electron Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Yeah, it's pretty dark here as well.
Three, two, one. Fire.
I'm not gonna get too hung up on any individual run. Like last week I really went for good runs, because there weren't that many to get. This week is just gonna be decent runs. Like anything I would accept during a run, I'll accept after the run.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire. Final lap. Fire.
That's not gonna work out boost-wise.
You've got a new booster.
Make that 4 in a row. God damn it. Gonna be one of those days.
Electron Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire. Finish! Great!
Okay, well, I'm not sure why that made you think of that.
Select your bronze cup.
Just because of the BMU. Gotcha.
Elegance Liberty.
That's pretty nifty. Good use of, you know, what's available to you.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Hey, mister, with your loud-ass motorcycle. Can you chill now?
Congratulations.
I don't think y'all heard that, but like, goddamn. Why are people like that, just revving their engine when they're bored?
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire. Two laps to go. Fire.
Yeah, the cornering on this thing is actually pretty good. It's just very different from what I'm used to. Just because of its high grip.
Finish! Great! Good job!
Maybe they finally,
Select Ron Cup.
you know, that happened what they've been tempting for so long. Who knows?
Three, two, one. Fire.
That's also possible. But, you know, if you're gonna drive like a fucking maniac, at some point you might have an accident. It happens. Especially when you're doing it,
Two laps to go.
you know, not on the highways. In a place where houses are. And the roads aren't really built for doing fast as fuck.
Final round. Fire.
Down your little wall bumps there.
Finish! Congratulations! Good job! Select Silver Cup.
Captain.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one.
Fair enough.
Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire. Final lap. Fire. You've got a new booster.
That's pretty decent.
Finish! Great! Good job! Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle.
No, I pressed to the right. God, menus in this
Choose your
game.
vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Not that good. Makes me miss Golden Sun menus.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Speaking of, I wonder when that's gonna be released on Switch Online. Don't think we have an estimate yet.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Markets.
Final lap.
Tiny ass dash plates. Okay. Cool.
Go! Congratulations.
Go!
Good job.
Hey, noble boy. Hope you've been good.
Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire.
Last day of being out of town. You're on like a little holiday? Vacation? Heck yeah. Hope it's been good.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
And I'm glad I don't have to do any shenanigans on this track with Elegance Liberty. I might be able to do some kind of skip. Just not whatever I was doing with Crazy Bear last week. Ding. How are you gonna survive without your pop? That's the British term, right? For like a fizzy drink pop.
Select Silver Cup. Choose
Like
your
soda's American.
vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two,
I think it is.
fire.
I could go for a fizzy drink right about now, to be honest. Definitely a lot lower energy than I was expecting to be. Which maybe was silly of me to not see this coming, but you know, gotta do what I gotta do. Tomorrow I wasn't gonna have a lot of time for this, because in the afternoon I'm going climbing, and in the evening I have an Overwatch 2 tournament with the Gobs and Grims.
Select Silver Cup.
Yeah, nice, that's a gold split.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
I have not seen that.
Three, two, one.
Are they being jerks? Are they being greedy corporate fuckers? That would be unfortunate. Being big jerks? Oh man. Gotta love it when big businesses think they own a word in the English language. Or any other language for that matter.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Ah, yes. They definitely own scratch marks. Naturally. Like, if it's, like, legit infringing, then sure, whatever, makes sense. But, like, I feel like so many companies just take it way too far. So I kind of just automatically assume this is one of those cases. Good.
Wonderful. Good job.
Now you're thinking with corporate greed.
Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Looking like we've got a whole big party going tomorrow. Let's see, there's gonna be at least 5 of us. Because it's kind of a big happening because the outside walls are opening up. I mean, I guess they are open already this week. But this is the first weekend that they're open. So everybody's like, hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, they've got like climbing routes on the outside of the building. Those have been closed for top rope because they didn't want the ropes to deteriorate because of the weather. But now they're officially open.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not convinced Elegance Liberty can make this. Not on that one.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
Hit me. Saw that coming.
Three, two,
You fucking know it.
fire.
Excited for a puzzle room moment. That's gonna be fun. A long-awaited sequel.
Two laps to go. You got a new booster. Fire.
I missed that. That's double unfortunate right there. That was almost bad.
Final lap. Fire. Finish! Wonderful.
Well, at least that was decent.
Good job. Select silver cup.
That's how it be sometimes.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
There's still potential to get it back at least. But it's
3,
really gonna depend on
1.
several tracks, to be honest. I'm predicting Dragon Birds in PB. Thinking Dragon Bird's gonna take it. Or maybe Golden Fox. One of those two. Like, those are gonna take the PB. Not necessarily Deathless. Deathless could legit be any machine.
Congratulations!
I forget where the rest of my time loss was. In PB.
Select silver cup.
Crazy Bird Deathless would require some grinding because I do go for crazier strats with it. I'm hoping any of the other random ones is gonna be Deathless.
Two laps to go. Fire. Final lap. Fire. You got a new
Edge.
finish!
Ah.
Congratulations! Good job!
I don't think I'm up for a redo on that one.
Select silver cup.
The list is already too long.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire.
I mean, honestly, you must be pretty tired from all the playtesting that Nintendo's putting them through. Hell, you might even be pretty burnt out from seeing the same area again. Haha!
Wonderful.
Like, oh man, this world again?
Select your silver cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance
Get it,
Liberty.
because it's the same world as Breath of the Wild 1. Anyway, puzzling moment.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
I am predicting... Actually, no, I'm not gonna say anything. Because I want to be wrong on my prediction. I don't want to, you know, jinx it. But basically, that's what I predicted.
Laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
Incredible. Thick landing, okay. Gonna be one of those. If lap 2 is so good, why is there no lap 2 too? Stay no more. Well, you know that's gotta be a redo.
Wonderful. Good job. Select your fourth silver cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire.
Why am I... Brain. Still need you. Don't fail me.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Three,
Sucked.
2, 1. Fire.
God damn it, Brian.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
Why did I press fucking... This is not gonna be the run. Like
Three,
if this is what I'm doing,
1.
this is not gonna be the run.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire. Final lap.
Thanks for eating my booster again. Appreciate ya.
Finish! Congratulations! Good job! Select your silver cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Well, at least that's nice to navigate with this machine. That was not too bad.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
I don't even want to talk about how all of those missed.
Final lap. Fire.
Don't want to talk about what happened there either. Or here. Mark it!
Wonderful.
Add another one onto the pile.
Good job. Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire.
I'm definitely not gonna go for quality today. My brain's just not up for it. That makes 8. I almost feel like that's too little, but at the same time it is quite a lot. You got the 4 in a row, and also... Bubble Ring, right? Like the 4th in a row, like after the...
2 laps to go.
Was it Inside Out or something? Let me think. There was 4 in a row in Bronze Cup. That's all I know.
Final lap.
Yo, Draco. I am trying my best to go fight. Today is not the most going fastest kind of day. It happens.
Great. Good job. Select your gold cup. Choose your
Back your
vehicle.
gold cup, boys.
Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire.
Yeah, by the way, Draco, how has GX been treating you? Get any new ILPBs? Okay.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Gosh, freaking. Why? Whatever. Nice to get some speed back at least.
Fire. You've got a new booster. Go!
Okay, I think that sounds about right. Thank you on that, Force. Appreciate it.
Good job. Select your
Ah,
cup.
consistency in story mode,
Elegance
especially on very hard. That's it's a tough ask. I definitely never got there.
Liberty. 3,
But yeah, fair enough.
2, 1.
I'm just glad to see you getting back into it. Always good to see more F-Zero going around.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire.
No idea how that didn't bonk, but I'll take it.
Wonderful. Good job. Select your gold cup.
Let's go.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one.
Man, my poor PC's working so hard. Rendering a video while also streaming, while also recording a new video. It's doing surprisingly well. I guess getting those extra cores was definitely a good investment. Might not have the best, like, gaming performance,
2 laps to go.
but it's certainly good at multitasking. Yes. I always try to use NVENC where possible.
Final lap. Fire.
Although I did notice that the video rendering is mostly hitting the CPU still.
Finish. Wonderful.
Whereas I think my streaming, like, encoding is mostly hitting the GPU, so I guess it kind of works out.
Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
I mean, it pretty much is. Maybe it's just, like,
1.
process priority that... Like, the rendering has slowed down since I started my OBS, but, like, OBS is not being inhibited by the rendering going on in the background, which is really nice. But yeah, that's kind of what happens when you have to render a frickin' almost 5-hour long video. It's just gonna take a while, no matter what. Definitely also heating up my room quite nicely.
Final lap. Fire. Finish.
That was nice.
Great.
Oh yeah. Motherboard replacement is just like,
Good job.
take everything apart. Put everything back together.
Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle.
But at least you get to re-cable match everything. Which also takes a long time. Ooh. Thank you so much for staying subbed. For 35 months.
Fire.
Almost at 3 years. That's freaking crazy. Well, sometimes cable management is just tuck it away. That's fine, honestly. Yeah, fair, Draco. I generally don't leave it on just because it's in the bedroom and both the light coming from the PC itself, because I have RGB cooler, which I didn't ask for, by the way. It just came with my CPU. Between that and the sound it produces even when idle, I definitely do turn it off overnight. But I gotta say, during winter, a couple times I did like specifically start up some heavy applications just to get it to work harder to heat up the bedroom. Like one time I was just like, oh fuck it, falling at home, let's go. It works.
Select your gold cup.
But yeah, definitely don't want to do that too much because
Choose your
electricity also costs money.
Liberty.
Yeah, exactly, on that forest. That's where you tuck everything away.
3, 2,
Just put it all behind the side panel that doesn't have a window, or the one that's just out of view. Easy cable management.
Two laps to go. You got a new booster.
Yo, Stain, you excited for climbing tomorrow? Because I am. Hyped to be doing climbing in the fresh outside air. Even if it's still artificial walls. Just elaborates, it's not like full-on outside climbing nature and everything. But yeah, it's good.
Good job.
15 degrees? Oh, that's gonna be lovely when you're out there.
Gold cup.
Hell yeah.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Dude, I'm so ready.
Three,
Oh damn, on that force.
one.
Understandable.
Fire.
Top off power pog. Let's see if it gets to that point for me. I think 15 degrees is probably not quite getting there. But in summer, yeah. Better get myself some cute sports bras.
Two laps to go. You got a new booster.
Oh, dang it. I was like trying to minimize speed loss from like doing a sharp return in between boosts, but that just made me miss the booster, which cost me definitely significantly more speed.
Fire.
All summer's gonna be awful for climbing. It was last year as well. The liquid chalk makes it a bit better in terms of like the sweaty hand situation. I don't trust that. But it's definitely still gonna be an issue.
Congratulations.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Dude, at my office, it's already getting, like, very warm inside. Like, apparently that place just gets warm. We're already needing the AC, even when it's still, you know, pretty cold outside.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
But at least they have ACs, so, like, it's still gonna be better than working from home. That being said, walking 20 minutes through the scorching sun to even get there. That's gonna be less good. But we'll see when we get there. UK summer is very similar to Dutch summer,
Two laps to go.
in the sense that we're woefully unprepared for any amount of actual heat.
Go! Great!
What does groggy mean in this context?
Good job. Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Humid.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, humidity sucks. Uh-huh. Alright, Stain. Thank you for lurking. I will have fun. See you tomorrow. Humid hot, yeah.
2 laps to go.
Same here.
New booster.
Gonna be suffering together.
Final lap.
And the worst of all, having to deal with all the Americans who are like, 30 degrees is not that bad. We live in 50 degrees here.
You got a new booster.
Or saying the same about like 35.
Congratulations.
Like, it's very different. We're also woefully unprepared.
Select your portal.
And we always will be. At the very least, we personally will be, because we can't have AC in here. Pretty much. I do like AC, but
3, 2, 1. Fire.
yeah, we just can't install AC here, and the portable unit is... We also really can't make that work. Yeah, I remember that in that force. We used to have a portable AC at the previous place we lived. Oh my god, it was such a pain to use. You just had to crank up your headphones just to hear anything.
Final lap. Fire. You go! Wonderful.
No suicide finish.
Good job. Select your full cup.
Yeah, like portable ACs are just
Choose your vehicle.
really not that good. I saw a video about it once,
3, 2,
of like the flawed
1.
design of like a single hose portable AC. Or it just can't properly regulate heat, like it'll always just like kick the heat out where it's trying to cool. Like, it kicks heat into the room that it's trying to cool, because of just the way they have to work, because it's only one hose. Vroom vroom. Hope you're doing good, Matt.
2 laps to go. You got a new fire.
Like, it doesn't not work, it's just very inefficient at what it does.
Final lap. Fire. Finish!
Got him.
Wonderful. Good job. Select your full cup.
Oh, is that a gold split? Oh my god, I totally scrolled the wrong way.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Anyway, PB is still possible if I don't have any major fuck-ups anymore.
3, 2,
She's from F-Zero,
1. Fire.
the anime. Legend of Falcon. She's also in this game. Miss Killer drives the Moon Shadow. Anime. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
2 laps to go.
The anime definitely does have its quirks though. They absolutely the fuck cannot draw boobs. They're just two melons sitting on a chest perfectly round. And perfectly rounding out the clothing. It's silly.
Great! Good job!
Or
Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
the anime also has some great freaking facial expressions. Especially on a Ryu.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Yeah, it's actually available on YouTube. Fully subbed. Has not been taken down yet, knocks on wood.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Might not be the greatest masterpiece of our time, but I enjoyed it.
Final lap. Fire.
Yeah, that was actually kind of good.
Great!
There's a dub, but only
Good job!
of like the first season.
Select your gold cup.
Whereas
Vehicle.
I just picked the wrong track.
Gold cup. Choose your vehicle.
There are 51 episodes in Japan, but I believe in the US only like 11 were released. More were supposedly dubbed, but I don't know if those are like available.
2, 1.
Yeah, it's a pretty slow-paced anime, especially in the first like 20 episodes. And you just have to realize it's Ryu is the main character. It's not Captain Falcon. Like it's also got a banging opening soundtrack. I am not confident in this machine's ability to make the lab one skip. Okay. Call out. I'm good at menus in Golden Sun. I'm not good at menus in F-Zero because the menus themselves suck. Like, I can't just rely on one button press being one movement of the cursor, because there's like this cooldown, there's like a little bit of lag to it. I think it would have been nice if I just made that. Not me getting all defensive about my memory skills. No, are you kidding me? That wall hits just perfectly slowed me down.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
That's the gentlest of wall taps. That's all it takes. What the heck? Oh, that's great. But also, how? Like, Blue Falcon can't slide for shit. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. For a moment I was like, how the fuck are you gonna beat your best cup ever without sliding?
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
I will never not hit that too early. You know, I was fishing for the proper skip. lowest boost fire ever.
You got a new booster.
I hate sea boosters! Oh my god, okay. On that first markdown one too, please. That was terrible.
Good job. Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
It definitely looked like it could have been. We've already had a 4-lap
2.
puzzle ring though.
Fire.
I think that's sufficient. Yeah, of course. It's always goddamn mistflow. Tuna pasta? Hell yeah. Go for it. Also fair.
2 laps to go. You got a new booster. Final lap. Fire. You got a new finish.
Good.
Congratulations. Good job. Select your fourth platinum cup. Choose
The good old having to take care of dinner for yourself, i.e. being lazy or not keeping track of time and then just eating whatever the fuck is easy to eat.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Like, oh yeah, it's late. I guess I'll just make some soda.
Laps to go. You got a new booster.
Okay, I have some amount of faith that this is gonna successfully make the little shortcuts on both boost laps. Which is a ballsy guess, by the way, because that's like really freaking hard on lap 3. But I believe, and I shouldn't have. But at least I got one of them. That's worth something.
Great. Good job. Select your fourth platinum cup. Choose your
I'm not too
vehicle.
scared of Big Billow with this machine. It's really not gonna be too bad.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Yes, it's BCA. And it weighs 1,000 kilograms.
Two laps to go. You got a new booster. Fire.
Nice side attack to just perfectly slow me down. You'll love to see it.
Final lap. Fire. Finish.
Wow. Okay. Sure. guess that was decently fast.
Select your course. Platinum Cup.
Yeah, Japan
Choose your
only.
vehicle. Elegance
Thankfully, the
Liberty.
GBA is region-free. And thankfully, I made my Wii U region-free. If that's what I'm playing on right now.
2, 1. Fire.
Oh. I guess that was my bad, though. TBH.
2 laps to go. You got a new booster.
Yo, I kept my speed. Let's go. That's a rare occurrence.
Fire.
Do not scrape a single wall.
Wonderful.
Yeah, those mines suck. They're way bigger in this game compared to SNES.
Select your course. Platinum Cup.
Y'all know what fucking time it is.
Elegance Liberty.
Yeah, the lap 2 was really nice.
3, 2, 1.
Also, yeah, the little jump over the zigzag is good. Not very significant, but it is nice. Alright, everybody, put out your guesses. Am I gonna do 3, 4, or even more laps? Put your votes in now. Or am I going to die?
2 laps to go. You got a new booster.
2. Yo, let's go. Fuck. Okay, it's looking like 4 is gonna be a contender. Fuck me. Nope! Joke's on you. A reset means the previous attempt was invalid.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
I mean, I guess you did. Nice way to die. I don't know about that one. Okay, this time I'll do the jump differently. In a way that's hopefully a bit faster. Or at least less likely to fuck up.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
We're gonna go. Yeet! Seriously? That didn't count either? Oh my god. I hate this track so much.
Final lap. You've got a new booster.
I'll save my booster, second booster right here.
Fire. Finish!
Fucking hell.
Great!
Alright, everybody who guessed 4, congrats.
Good job!
You win my tears.
Select your port. Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire.
Yeah, that's always fun to do.
Laps to go. You got a new booster.
I wasn't about to reset. I fully believed in my ability to make that jump. What was the fucking... Jesus Christ. I really want to understand why that just happens sometimes. But I don't. I feel like I do the exact same inputs, and sometimes I just lose all my speed when I land. Sometimes I don't. It's a mystery. Mystery to everyone. It wasn't good anyway. I don't think I even said markets, but like, that's kind of a given when you do 4 laps. For me, the instant instinct is just pause. Every time. Because waiting for the death animation is super slow. So you just want to preemptively pause. You know what, as long as we sub 130, I'm okay with this run. We just have a lot of tracks to redo. Why did I instant boost? Oh my god, I always do this. Every goddamn time. I feel like the biggest thing that's holding me back from being better at certain speed games is just my fucking memory being awful. Too bad, you lost your receipt. Can't trade it back in without your receipt. Sorry, sir.
Finish! Wonderful! Good job! Select your course, Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one, fire. To go. You've got a new booster.
Wow, I'm going so fast. I'm a speed demon. Speed booster plus long booster moments.
Finish! Wonderful! Good job! Select your course, Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle.
At least the X announcer doesn't talk as much as the one in this game. It's not too bad in time attack, but in Grand Prix it's just like, way to go, you're way out in front. Watch your back. Keep it up, you're doing great. Like, they had to localize so little about this game, it's still kind of impressive that they just never released it outside of Japan. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. That was oh fuck, I did it again. I'm always on the right side there when I should be on the left. Yeah, looks like you're getting the hang of it. It's so goddamn patronizing. Exactly. There, I did the smart thing. Makes this turn easier. Aha! Patriotic. Patreon-ic. Subscribe to my Patreon.
Go! Wonderful. Good job. Select your course. Championship. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Whenever I hear patriotic, I mostly just think of a flashback to MGS3. That's in Peace Walker. When you're fighting Peace Walker 2... No. It's... I think it's the one that's on the way to the lab. Where... At the lab in the jungle where you fight Peace Walker 1. There's like this flashback, and it has a little QTE in it. And I fucking... used to mess it up so much, so I would just keep hearing the same part of the QTE over and over again. And it was like the boss talking about what it means to be patriotic, and the only thing you can know with absolute certainty, Jack, is the mission. Did nothing wrong for murdering those people, but you know, like, it happens. Who doesn't just murder a bunch of people because they're twisted? Yeah, it's like, there's this part in the QTE, right? There's this part in the QTE where it's like, you know, normally it's like, you do one input, it registers, and then like, you get a brief break before you get to the next one. But that one is just like, or, and then instantly D-pad right. And you just are never prepared for it. So you miss it, and then like it resets to earlier in that sequence. Anyway, this one was kind of poo-poo. But it's at 130, so that's fair enough. Definitely some sketchy ILs towards the end, but that's kind of how it is. I'm bad at Platinum Cup. So we're gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna see which tracks I will grind to improve a bit more. So let's all have a little stretch, have a little drink, and I will see you soon. Yo. Let's get started. Got some work to do here.
Select your mode. Time attack.
Starting with 8 carrots.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
Oh, let's do this.
Fire.
Wait, did that booster not register? Hello? I totally hit that. Like, that absolutely should have been a hit. Yeah, okay. Ordering's good, but it does add up.
Good job.
Probably 58.22. Oh, good enough. Up next, we have our chill. Which I'm gonna see if I can do the shortcut on. On lap 3? Maybe?
3, 2, 1, fire.
I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to build up enough speed on lap 2 to make it. Alright, we take that.
Wonderful. Good job.
You announcer. Did not mean to retry though. Let me out! Let me out!
2, 1, go! Front up. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one, fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
Maybe just start taking the energy path there. Because I do tend to run out on this track. And I can still get enough distance to make it over to here. I think that should be my strat for machines that don't do the full skip. For now though, this is fine.
Finish! Wonderful. Good job. Select Ron Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire. Three, two, one. Fire.
This time on lap 2, don't forget this booster.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire.
That's kind of a lot of speed loss from that side attack, but it's fine.
Finish! Great! Good job!
Fuck. Wait. Why did I just fucking autopilot that? Also, yeah, that sounds like a good idea to just hop the fence there. I did not write down what time I got there, because I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna split. Splitting makes sense here. I'm splitting those numbers. 66, 61. Good. Ignore that message. But yeah, delivery £4. I feel like the highest delivery cost I've seen here is like £2.50. £4 seems kind of crazy.
Select your course, Ron Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
It does here too. Like most have free delivery.
Fire.
Decent amount have like $2.50. I don't think I've ever seen more than $2.50 before though. Oh, do they? Hmm. What I do know is that some places here offer like free delivery if you order over a certain, you know, value.
Final lap. Fire. Finish! Wonderful. Good job. Select your silver cup.
Next up, Inside Out. Where is Inside Out again?
Choose your vehicle.
I thought it was in the first 5 of Silver, but then I just went past it.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Yeah, I think I've seen it where, like, in restaurants order, like, the prices per item are just cheaper compared to a takeout site. Another way to compensate without making it look like you're charging more for doing delivery.
2 laps to go.
I think I've seen it on Domino's, like for their own website as well. Where like if you do, you know, pick up, then the items are just cheaper compared to delivery.
Final lap.
Really? It's not that bad here. Pretty average compared to all the other pizza places. And if you do pick up, then more often than not, they usually have some pretty decent deals as well.
Good job.
Papa John's though, that's, in my experience, more expensive.
Select your course. Silver cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
We have both, TBH.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Yeah, Papa John's is pretty expensive here. Probably the most expensive of the big chains.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
I was spamming the boost button, dude. Spamming it.
3, 2, 1. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
Okay. Yeah, my video is almost done rendering. Then it's just gonna take an absolute year to process to HD.
1. Fire.
I think I'm not gonna put it live until tomorrow. And then this one I'll probably put live on Monday. Might just make that the deal, because sometimes I stream on Fridays, sometimes I do on Saturdays, and the upload date also gets shifted. Although, it is kind of nice having it up in the weekend, because if anyone is interested in watching the full thing, it's nice to have like long-form content in the weekend, as opposed to a weekday. Maybe I should just try to aim for... Oh my gosh. Aim for Sundays, always. Just... this week's weird because of the extra delay.
2, 1, fire.
I just had to... You know what sucks? I like recording in MKV format, because if OBS crashes, or my computer crashes, or anything else goes wrong, MKV video will still work. MP4 video gets fucking corrupted. However, my editing program doesn't recognize MKV, so I have to handbrake, convert it to MP4, then throw it into my editing software, and then render it again. That's kind of like this whole extra step. Damn it.
3, 2,
Yeah, just, I've had it happen where stream recordings would just get corrupted because OBS crashing, or I think even if your, like, hard drive would run full, I've had issues with it. They've probably fixed that since then. But I think I've had recordings corrupt just from having a full hard drive. I just wish my editing software had MKV compatibility. I looked around, but there didn't really seem to be any plugins available. Yeah, for like full streams, I definitely like MKV, but for short clips, MP4 for sure. Then you can just toss them on Discord, have them embed, which MKV also doesn't do.
you've got a new booster. Fire. Final lap. Fire.
Figured it was gonna happen.
3,
Yeah, fair enough.
2, 1, fire.
Ah, goddamn mist flow. Every week I just spend at least an hour looking at this fog. Boom. Why did I say no?
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
I don't know, man. Getting kind of tired, but I've got 4 more times to do.
2, 1, fire.
After those 4, gonna end stream for one, and maybe what am I gonna do?
3, 2, 1, fire.
I usually go to bed and play some Majora's Mask 3D on my new Nintendo 2DS XL. Or just put on some YouTube and go the fuck to sleep. Even though it's a weekend. Majora's Mask 2D.
Three, two,
Not like I ever used the 3D function of the 3DS anyway. Except for like turning it on for like 2 seconds to look at something in particular. And then decide, oh yeah, it's kind of hard to look at. And then turning it on. I would still like to try it on a new 3DS, like XL, because like I think it had like better tracking, and, like, adjusted for more than just one very specific eye position.
three,
But
two,
yeah,
one.
in general, it also hurts performance turning it on, because it's having to render 2 half screens instead of 1 full screen. Still not great? Fair. But yeah, I might do that. But I really am thinking of just hopping into bed and going the fuck to sleep. Just putting on YouTube until I naturally fall asleep. I had a busy day. A busy week at work. Definitely deserve some rest. Especially because I am also going climbing tomorrow. I want to make sure I'm rested, and we are going... Actually, what time are we going at? Yeah, like, it makes sense. Oh, we're going at 4 PM tomorrow. 4 PM. Yeah, that's fine, actually.
Select your course. Silver Cup.
Yeah, don't have to be in a hurry.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two, one. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Choose fire. Go! Congratulations!
Alright, Twin Course, which we're gonna try to do the skip on. And then Great Wings.
Select your Gold Cup. Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty. Three, two,
Encoding overloaded. I think it's finishing up my local render. I don't know why I said local. I was mixing up local recording and render. But yeah, that seems to be at 100% now, so it's probably doing some extra intensive steps right now. Well, hopefully that's not gonna be too visible in terms of frame drops. Also, if I'm gonna go back to this track, I have to...
two laps to go.
Okay, it's possible. That's cool. I do want to get the shorts lap 3. I think that's worth grinding out for a bit.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Excuse me. Like, chocolate pizza, or like chocolate paste? Like, I've heard of Nutella pizza before, which I'm also not exactly, you know, excited to try. Nutella pizza, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, actual just pieces of chocolate. Don't know about that one. Oh, this is gonna be a close one, huh? Also, this thing can probably just barely make mist flow, mistring shortcuts. Like the lap 1 version. But I am not about to grind that out today. One thing I still want to try is strawberry pizza. Which also sounds like heathen, and like people are gonna be like, what the fuck, you don't want to have chocolate pizza but you'll have strawberry pizza? Yes. People have told me that it's good.
2 laps to go. Fire.
And that's even coming from some people who don't like pineapple on pizza. Oh yeah, the one with like the pasta and the other pasta and the other pasta. Aww. Yeah, I've seen photos of it. It's just like a pizza with some spaghetti and some bolognese sauce and like some fusilli and like a bunch more. It seems to be very specific to that pizza place, because I've never seen it anywhere else. Sounds like a fucking ride though. Okay, just, yeah, hit the wall. See if I care. I'm only gonna be slow as fuck because of it. That was nice though.
Wonderful.
That was a nice final lap.
Great.
Great. Didn't I get another lap PB somewhere? Forgot to write that down.
Select your course.
Okay, let's go. Great wings.
Choose your vehicle. Elegance Liberty.
I am gonna try for the faster way to do it. Not the world record strat, but like the
2, 1.
normal fast strats. At least until I start going insane from laps not counting, then I'll probably change my mind. Tiny little gap. Seriously, if I earned €1 for every time I hit that little gap, I'd be fucking rich.
laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Yeah, might be rich. Okay, there's something dumb that's been on my mind and it has like no chance of working, but like, I gotta satisfy the curiosity. I gotta hit the fucking jump plate first though. I guess I should test it without boosting first. Actually, there's dirt in the way, it's whatever. That seems to progress everything as normal. That was a dumb idea. I was just thinking, like, maybe there's a way
3, 2,
to, like,
1. Fire.
keep your height for longer, slow down your fall. That would break this game wide open. More than it already is.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire. Finish!
Yay!
Congratulations!
I did it! That was not bad. The grind was not that painful.
Select your mode. Edit. Edit.
The alternate version of this somehow. Whatever. Okay, let me pull up the spreadsheets. Render is done! Yay! Where did it kill them? I don't think I've ever had a calzone, come to think of it. Okay, so... I only just realized it's been... How long has it been focused on this window? Either way, it needs to not be on that window. It needs to be on the other window, which is not being picked up. Oh, there it is. Weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's just save this to my desktop because it's a giant mess. And we do like boop, and we go like boop, and we got a boop, which none of that you could see. Okay, so Mifune has a better time on 6 carrots. That's fair enough. Oh, Ted has me beat there. Let's go. I forgot to actually look. I have 56.58. Yeah. 52, 32. Again, still having to frickin' go through and bookmark, timestamp all of these. You missed everything, basically. Actually, you just landed from a plane. Oh shit. Really got your priorities straight to just immediately drop by here. But yeah, I'm basically done for today. We're just entering times. And then I'm going to bed, because I'm tired. 84, 56 was that, right? And then 66, 61. 69, nice. 680. Excuse you. Did I just mistype that? Did I just forget the period? Oh, kitties being in places they maybe shouldn't be. Although brick fence is like a fine place for them to be, actually. Do love the little meowsers. Cute little guys. Game's not great, but it's fine. C boost. 1. And I is 65. Which does beat Emperor. Boop. Already moved 1. There's me beat here. That's fair enough. 76. 64. Have to look again. Yeah. 52. 4. 15. Okay. Silly kitty is not using the cat flag. Drilling holes in your door, and they don't even acknowledge the hard work. I forgot to look. 39 yes. And 79. 40. I guess that's fair. Yo, Threadger, hope you're having a good day. Hope you have a good weekend. Let me grab my drink real quick here. Yeah, dude, I can't imagine. Like, there's so many people who just hang out on their couch with the curtains wide open, with everybody walking by, just able to just look in. I'm just like, no. I'm glad I'm not at ground floor. D&D movie do be fun? Nice. I saw trailers for it back when we went to see Ant-Man Quantumania. It seemed very heavy on cracking jokes and like didn't necessarily seem appealing to me, but I'm quite sure it fun. The run was fine. Nothing too special. And the ILs were fine. It was just very fine overall. Just fun, yeah. It just seemed like very much like the later Marvel movies where they just don't take themselves seriously at all anymore. Like, you can't have any tension without some wise guy cracking a joke at almost getting killed. Chubby Dragon? Yo, that's what's up. That's very good. Forty 62. 168. 2. Into 68. Yeah, some friends of mine went to see the Mario movie. It seems like it's just... You know, it's not the deepest movie ever, but you shouldn't expect that from Mario. But, like, people are saying it's fun. Not, like, super... Like, I'm currently not planning to go see it unless, like, a friend invites me or something. 43, 60, or 63, 65 celebration. Yeah. I'm sure I'm not messing up when I'm distracted here. Because I am very distracted. 60. Press caps lock. 77. Yeah, I might just watch it when it's on streaming services. Here we are. Another one done. So, slower than Great Star, but still has a bit more room to grow compared to Great Star. That screenshot floating around from one of the trailers. I don't necessarily know which one you're talking about. Oh gosh, I can imagine Threadguard. That's actually a great reason to just wait for it to be on streaming services. Okay, so slower than Wonderwalls. 54. Slower than Super Piranha, faster than King Meteor and Queen Meteor. Admittedly, these lack some skips, if I remember. Ah, gosh, some of these definitely need some touching up. Some of these definitely don't deserve to be this slow. Oh, surprisingly, I've not actually seen that, so... Somehow that's eluded me. Anyway, yeah, that's Elegance Liberty. Pretty decent. Actually was pleasantly surprised. I was expecting the bad grip to be more of an issue, but its sharp turning kinda made it not that bad. And it worked out. So next week we have Astro Robin, which I think is gonna do slightly worse than... Actually no, it might do slightly better than Elegance Liberty, because as far as I remember... Hang on, I'm gonna look at its stats right now, because I don't want to say anything dumb.
Select your mode. Time attack. Bronze cup. Choose your vehicle.
So Astro Robin has BDA. So it has a worse booster. I thought it had a pretty good booster. But I think it's... doesn't have speed loss from turning, at least.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
It doesn't. Okay, so... I think next week is mostly gonna be worse than Elegance Liberty. But we'll see. Maybe it has some other hidden stats that can still surprise me. But yeah, that'll do it for F-Zero Fridays this week. Hope to see you all again next week.